Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Last time we murdered an old man. I mean, there's no easier way to put it, or better way, or whatever. He's dead. We sacrificed him to the devil, to the 4 Empyreans. Along with 3 other souls, but it's funnier to single out the old man. For tabletop stuff, I don't have too much. I had a really good session, though, in the tournament. I probably had maybe their best fight. And I'm now okay, how do I top or meet this expectation I've just set up for myself? So, how the fight went was they were fighting a team that had an Inquisitor that was based off of the one party member's Inquisitor, Gara, and a Necromancer. Now, the Necromancer had the ability to shapeshift into a dragon. So, before the fight started, he shapeshifted into a dragon, but first covered himself in mist and made himself invisible so they wouldn't see. And let's see, there's dialogue.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives as a Class 4 administrative zone.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area.
What about the people of Mercio?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a good idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here.
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Helives right now.
Oh wait, there's another one.
Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with your brother turn out?
I killed him. But I couldn't break Stormhowl.
Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kuragane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced.
But you won the match, didn't you?
Yeah, but only by combining my techniques with Kuragane's craftsmanship.
If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm.
Do you think Kurogane would agree?
Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro.
I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut down. By my hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was.
That's the spirit. Show him what we demons can do.
Terrifying, isn't it? But, so they actually made a smart move. They targeted, Gara, real quick. Gara was able to, sand coffin, Kaner, which basically just made him entangled. I kind of explained to them what spells I was re-skinning as, sand attacks. And I mostly picked fire ones, so they were able to just, we just said it was fire damage just to make it easier since there wasn't really a sand or earth damage that I could think of. I might be corrected on this later, but that's fine. So, that happened. He took a fuckload of damage from Gara and Callisto, the Inquisitor. Billsby, real quick, used Grease to knock Gara on his ass, which was actually a smart move, because Gara was near the fog, or the mist, and what Gara was going to do, but he didn't get a chance to because of this, he was going to go into the fog. In the fog, he would have been at his deadliest, because unlike the rest of the party, he could see fine. Well, he could see the party fine while in the fog, because he has tremor sense. As long as they're on the ground, he can feel them. The only person he couldn't feel was Billsby, because, Billsby got attacked by the invisible dragon Necromancer with a breath attack, so he went invisible. Though the Necromancer also had, see invisibility on, so he could see him just fine. Though they couldn't see the dragon. It wasn't until, towards the end of the match that they finally got to see him. Billsby took a good chunk of damage. Billsby attempted a suffocation several times, even though you couldn't see him, because it didn't specify that you had to see the target. So, and I allowed it. And he made all his saves. They killed Callisto, and they killed Gara, which I'll explain why, but Callisto was the... Killing him, and then what they did later was they resurrected him, was actually the best choice. It was the way to unlock the, I guess, the good ending, in a way. So, Callisto... So, anyway. Kaner used... Well, because the thing would stagger him, he moved out of the way. Kaner used, Invisibility Purge, which, you know, effectively fucked over both him and, also Billsby, because Billsby was invisible. However, because of him repeatedly doing this, he used the Suffocation spell on Billsby, and it actually almost killed him. They luckily killed the dragon real quick. In fact, Mo, the fucking skeleton, did almost all but 1 damage, and then I just had the Necromancer kill himself before Sasuke could kill him, because he'd rather die on his own terms. And then I quickly rolled a Dispel check from Tessa, one of the people that was running the tournament, and that they met earlier, and she dispelled the Suffocation spell. I mean, if you want to know under the hood stuff, I didn't really roll a Dispel. She has Dispel on her, but I was just like, I'm not gonna roll it because they get resurrected anyway. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just get whatever. But they don't know that, and they don't watch this video, so they won't know that I did that. There was actually one roll I flicked the die down a little bit too. The Dragon's Breath actually did, I think, like 10 or 11 more damage than I told them, because I think it did like, I think I said like 50 some odd damage, but it was originally like 60 something. But I flicked it down because I was a little nervous. But, you know what? Oh, wait. Is this where I want to be? No. There we go. How many of these things do I have? Oh, it's a bottomless one. Okay. But yeah, it's, they eventually, they killed the dragon, they won. I couldn't remember the reward they were supposed to get, so I gotta dig that together. I gotta look through the PDF and find it. After that, they resurrected Callisto with, using Cassandra, the fucking cleric. And now, the reason why this unlocked the good ending, I'm gonna tell you this before I, hit the conversation. Basically, while he was dead, he was able to get berated by his god for being obsessed with this idea of beating somebody that's in their own church. So, you know, he got resurrected, Kaner gave him a lashing and basically called him a cunt. And, he agreed, because he's like, no, I have been, you are right. And, so he made a face turn. If they didn't if they killed him, or if they didn't kill him, and then resurrect him, he was gonna come back as a villain. If he wasn't killed, he was gonna be so in the moment pissed off, he was gonna attack Kaner and then lose all his powers and become a chaotic, evil Inquisitor later. If they killed him and didn't resurrect him, out of resentment, well, actually not out of resentment, he would have been rezzed and mind-controlled by, Natash. Anyway, that's pretty much it.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor? Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, and that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours. I think I like it.
Wait, what?
He was into the cult thing. Now he's like, oh, the hot-headedness. I like it. God damn it. Don't you fucking call me out. I hear you. I can hear you in the background there. Don't you fucking call me out. But, fuck,
I
what was I
heard that
saying?
the Lord of Calamity appeared in Mercio. Now the whole town's been captured by demons. What is the Abbey doing? Why don't exorcists come around here anymore?
The Abbey has abandoned us. If the Calamity shows up here, we are doomed. We either run or give up and drown ourselves in drink. If only Lady Teresa were still here.
Why has it come to this? Curse you, Lord of Calamity, for everything you've done!
You're quite the popular girl. Why not wave to your fans?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hi! I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy
Oh,
show.
no.
What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles. The boy? Wait, you mean me? I sure do. I'll play the straight man, you play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you? Yeah, I think so. Great, I knew you could do it. But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over. Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that. I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, right! Then let's get this show rolling.
Time for a disaster.
Hi there! We're A Boy and His Witch, your partners in comedy today! MAGIKAZAM! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is... Maggie-Lou! Wait, who are you calling blustering? Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation. An imitation? Like, of a cat? Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow! You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise. See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything. He's explaining the joke? Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do? But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny. Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad. I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued. No, you have the right idea, but... I guess I should mention, Maggie-Lou's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out. I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out! I can't work with you like this. No way! I'd say we got a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
Oh god, these idiots, I love them. So yeah, we're at the inn for a little bit. They talked to a Magus who had, you know, basically the whole Richter thing where he was acting like a psychopath, because I decided to retcon it to where he was brainwashed by a device with Natasha's symbol on it. So I decided just to fucking change the ending for the thing, because there's a wizard in it, but she barely gets any setup. In fact, there's like no setup for much of it. It's basically like you make a mention of things and then, oh, I'm here now. I'm gonna still have her show up, but I'm probably gonna have Natasha steal the show at some point. So, or at least he's gonna try to escape at some point. I'm still debating if I want to have them fight him or not, because I feel like I kind of want to use him for something later as an opponent, but, you know, whatever. I'll consider things. If you're watching this, it'll probably be Rune Lord by the time you've seen this. So if you have any suggestions, Whale Duck, you can shoot them by me. I'm still debating what I want to do. But yeah, some ninjas showed up. They killed all the ninjas but one, and they're going to interrogate her next time, which will be don't know when.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes. You'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylvjay to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Helives.
Yeah, that's fair. I was like, wait, can she? And because I was like, wait, is she just lying to them right now? It's like, oh, no, she's not. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's not a liar. I'm pretty sure if we were to Pathfinder her, the goddess I'd pick for her would either be Sarenrae or Ayamade, which both are big on honesty.
How long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this Calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
That's how you get rid of demons, you just get hotheads. That's how you get rid of them. I knew it! I knew the solution was just hot-headed people. I always knew it, and actually, no, I don't. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about.
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Inominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Inominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon. Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Do you think that with Inominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Inominat probably doesn't concern them. You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
Just
All
don't
right.
meet him. Got it?
I won't. Don't worry.
Alright, so, as I said before, we're gonna do some of the side stuff. Because we could just barrel straight to the final confrontation. But... Wait, is that... Oh, it's because of the recording. Sorry, I'm dumb. I got confused by those dates for a second there. So, we could barrel straight to it, but I think I do want to do some of the side stuff. In fact, the first one I want to do is one involving Eleanor. But, let's, talk to this guy. Or, yeah, it's a guy. I think it's another class island.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong, but I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
You sound surprised. Actually, I changed my mind. We'll do the Eleanor one later. I kind of want to check out one of the Class 4 islands. Let's see here. I believe this is the first one, because I believe these are in... Yeah, they're in order of appearance. So let's head to this island first. I want to check these out. I want to see what they're like. I don't know if I'll do all of these, but I want to poke my head around and see. Alright, so... walk around. Like I said, I have no idea what these are like. This is my first time ever just setting foot on this. Looks like it's just like a battle arena. Actually, what is my team looking like?
Watch, and I'll show you my run.
There we go. Oh, there's a cat's chest over here. So you would need to go here for 100% completion. Aviator sunglasses. Ooh, what does this look like? We'll look on you, because you don't have anything on you. Colored sunglasses? Oh, okay. Okay, those are the aviators. Okay. So I can give them deal with it shades. Alright, anything else around here, or are we just gonna be setting foot in the arena? Because that's just an arena right there. That's not even like, I mean, it says it's technically an island, but yeah, this is just like a fucking arena. Okay, let's check it out. I probably am high level for this, but we'll see.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Okay, let's go fight. Here you have battle with waves of specific demons. Select 7 demons, call demons to the arena, and commence the battle. After a certain number of demons defeated, more will appear. The battle is over when all the demons have been completely wiped out. If you are defeated, you'll be returned to your original pre-battle status. Make sure you prepare thoroughly before stepping in. You'll receive a reward. Alright. So, why don't I eat a meal real quick? Which I actually didn't do much of. Let's see. Ooh, let's do this.
I guess you never forget how to cook.
Okay, let's go. Summon demons.
I'll finish this now.
Oh, these poor boys. These poor boys. Well, time to go kill him. And you're gonna die in like 2 seconds. Dead. There's another demon. He's dead. Next. Yeah, they had something kind of like this in Tales of Exilia. It was like actually a story mission. Okay, good, my demon arm's gone. But, yeah, this is a slaughter. Oh my god. They definitely scaled this for, like, earlier in the game. Like, look at this. This isn't brave, this is murder. But, hey, we'll clear an island, I guess. I'll do the, next island, I think. Actually, yeah, I'll probably have time, depending on how long it takes to murder all these demons. That one's dead. And you're dead. Next. Oh, hello. Oh, holy shit, I got a status affected. That's the most damage any of these guys will do. Oh yeah, I forgot, Eleanor's whole thing is that she, like, knocks people into the air and air combos them. Like it's some, like, Tekken bullshit. I mean, this is Namco, so, you know, Tekken bullshit makes sense. Seriously, this is making me think, why did they fucking put, like, Negan in fucking Tekken? Like, no one gives a shit about Walking Dead anymore. Like, come the fuck on. I'm sorry, it just made me think of this. Why don't I put, like, something from another franchise? Hell, even if you want to do another Namco one, take a Tails character. Come on, do it. Like, if you say, like, oh, weapon characters don't fit, I mean, they put Negan in who has, like, a fucking baseball bat. Is that all of them?
Hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Huh. And...
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we've fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
I wonder if it's... Oh, no, it's cleared. Okay, so each one of these is like a battle arena. Okay. It's a little bit of a disappointment. But, so I might not do all of them. I'll do another one. Just to see. Because that one's done. I can't go there. That's a shame. Can't go there. Let's go here. Check out this administrative island. They probably, make each one of them slightly, harder. Like, probably, like, the most recent one is gonna be, like, level 60 some bullshit. Yep. It's another battle arena. I don't know if I'll do all of these, because they're just battle arenas. I might do, like, this one and maybe another one, depending on how long this one takes me. Just to, you know, I guess, pad it out, I guess, because now it's a little too late to really start anything, and I don't want to start anything when there's this little time left. Let's see, yep. I didn't expect to get anything. They just got something out of the last one. I think it's RNG based. Oh, I could have sent this back out.
Good luck out.
Oh, and that's completed. And now, we go here. Food. What does Mongo Curry give? Ooh, that would be useful later. I don't have any of that stuff. Damage reduced. Sure, let's do another
I guess
one.
you never forget how to cook.
And let's go. Let's go murder some stuff. I already know the instructions. You know, actually, I kind of wanted the cutscene would have been different if I didn't wait until I had Eleanor. Because I think you can go to these when you don't have Eleanor yet. This is... What is the level of these monsters? Oh yeah, these are pretty low levels. Oh! Hello, skunk. Well, you're gonna be dead. I think it's funny they literally just have a skunk monster in this game. Or actually, they had an Exilia as well. And it literally had like a stench move that I think would paralyze you? Either that or it would poison you. Either way, it did one of the two. And are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. By the way, one thing I like about this more than Vesperia a little bit in terms of its combat, is other than it feeling a lot smoother and more elegant, is that it's easier to combo, and there are a lot more combo variations. Though you might be back or forth on whether you like there being a TP gauge or not. Because TP gauges are a thing of the past, and or TP gauges are in Vesperia, but not in this game, or the other ones. In fact, like this like dash that I'm doing, that's not in Vesperia. I mean, you can get it for some characters as an unlockable skill on certain weapons that you can then, you know, use permanently, but they're not like always things that you have. But I just realized some of these aren't some of these like Malachim? Oh come on, that's a waste, Eleanor. You're smarter than that. Oh god, I got stunned. And slightly damaged. Oh, the controls are a lot better, I think, in this game than in Vesperia. But then again, this is also a much newer game and, you know, all that fun shit. I have no idea if these guys also send farts at you, but I don't really feel like testing. I mean, I could, but they'll die in like 2 seconds like that. You took like one hit, Velvet. Calm down. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Feather light step. My bad. Not feather flight. Yeah, we'll do one more We'll do one more arena. Fuck it, and then we'll end the episode there. Sorry that I'm ending it on me doing arena fights, but I didn't know what these were, and I wanted to check them out. Let's go to this one. I wonder if random encounters can okay, you can just skip. Never mind. I didn't know you could skip. I was curious if they had, like, random encounters in the overworld map, or, well, the sailing map. Because there's not really an overworld map in this game. That's another thing, too, that I forgot about, is that older Tales games had overworld maps. So, like, there is, like, an overworld map in Vesperia. For those of you who like walking around overworld shit. Healing is also a little harder in that game. It's an older RPG, so certain things are a little harder. Laughing glasses. What are they? Let me look. Oh yeah, I guess got those. The earmuffs. Those are cute. What the hell? I don't know if laughing is the word I'm thinking of. That's more like perversion. Yeah. Those would be funny to wear, like, if you're trying to pretend like you're awake, but you're actually asleep. You know, like in cartoons. One of my favorite bits in, like, an old Tom and Jerry short was where Tom, like broke, like, an eggshell, like, broke an egg, got the yolk out, used 2 halves of eggshells, put them over his eyes, and put little circles in the eyes, pretend like he was awake. I always loved that. That joke only works in cartoons, but it's still funny. Ah, now we're getting some meatier enemies. And the cool thing is we can just keep fighting, so we can practice against these things. Aren't these Malachim? Yeah, these are Malachim. Not these. These are demons. So it's demons and Malachim. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. This breaks my immersion into the lore. See that? I'm making jokes, but there is actually deep lore in fucking Berseria, so... Or, well... Berseria is kind of like the lore for Zestria now, and improves Zestria on its way. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. I still find it interesting that a prequel made a game better, like a meh game better. This is like one of the best games in the series. Well, he's dead. Are you dead? And... Oh, well. Yeah, we're not getting much experience from fighting these things, but whatever. I'll take the experience, or lack thereof. We can just beat up on some shit for like 10 minutes. Oh, I'm not paying attention. There we go. Damn it! Stop moving, rat! Are you the bad rats? The bad rat show? Oh yeah, that reminds me, if I make a bad rats joke, my DM will kill me, at least in D&D. Or when we're playing Pathfinder. If I make one, then he's going to murder my character. This is a rule given to him by a friend of mine when he told me how I can get my character out of lycanthropy. Like, this is like almost a year ago now, I think. Maybe it is a year ago. And I kept making bad rats jokes. He's also the same jackass who revealed that my character was in fact a Disney princess. Which, you know, I still don't know how to handle that. Let me just murder this thing. Technically, I'm doing more damage to myself with this. And they're dead.
To fall here.
I mean, they were pushovers. I don't think I was thinking for a second. Alright, let's get to a save point, and then we're going to end this recording. So we'll just... No, let's just warp back to Helives, so that way we have an easy save right in the city without triggering any cutscenes. But, yeah, those arena things are kind of cool. It's a shame that they had better build-up than what they were. But, you know, it's still fine. I was kind of surprised this game didn't have, like, its tournament area, but it sort of does in this way. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to save. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed Berseria. See you next time. See you next time. Have a good day.